Hi, Seth Greene, founder of competition.MP4 here for your weekly direct response marketing minute. Well, actually it's more than a few minutes. Financial advisors all around the country ask me, how do I differentiate myself from my competition when pretty much you can buy the same products and services and investments at almost any financial advisor? So in essence, to a certain extent, we're a commodity. And in the absence of true value, everyone buys commodities based on price, which is why some of your clients may have tried to negotiate your fees with you. However, you should never negotiate fees. And the key to differentiation, first of all, is you need to charge higher prices than everyone else. Higher prices? Am I crazy? No, absolutely not. Because if you think about it, if you compete on price, someone can always undercut you and charge less money, and your margins are constantly being eroded, sort of like Walmart. Someone else can always come along, unless you're Walmart, someone can always come along and undercut you. However, in any city, in any town in the country, there's only one most expensive restaurant in the town. So for example, there may be a whole number of fast food places that all have dollar value menus and somewhat indistinguishable from each other, but there is only one most expensive restaurant in your town. And that most expensive restaurant in your town doesn't have much competition. So that's why A, it's a good reason to be the most expensive provider of what you offer. 2, it allows you to sell in a competitive vacuum. And 3, perception is reality, and people have a tendency to believe they get what they pay for. Now, in order to justify commanding premium prices, that is not a service problem, it's not an investment products problem, it's honestly a marketing problem, which are relatively easier to solve. And one of the ways, we don't have time in a weekly update to go over all of the ways to sell at premium prices in a competitive vacuum, but one quick one is just to name your product or service something different from anybody else. Name it so you're the only provider of what you offer. So for example, our investment process here at Silver Spoon is called the Silver Spoon Value Doctrine. Now in all honesty, you can get all of the parts of the Silver Spoon Value Doctrine, which is our proprietary process as to how we invest our clients' money, at any other financial advisor. But if someone meets with us, learns about the Silver Spoon Value Doctrine, and then walks into a Merrill Lynch office and says, do you have a Silver Spoon Value Doctrine process? They'll say no, and they'll have no idea what they're talking about. So instantly, we've made the other advisor less credible because they don't know what we have, and made ourselves more credible and more attractive because, think about it, do you want something you can get anywhere, or do you want something you can only get at one place? It's more exclusive, and you feel better about owning it because you're more part of an elite club, which is a whole nother strategy for competing in and eliminating all of your competition by selling in a competition-free environment by being the only provider of what you offer, even if all you do is change the name of what you offer and still offer the exact same thing as everybody else. Hopefully that made sense. For more information about how to sell in a competitive vacuum and charge premium prices and double your production in 12 months guaranteed, check out our main site, marketdominationprogram.com, or our social network, marketdominationprogram.ning.com, where you can talk to other advisors around the country who are using our strategies to double their production in every 12 months. See you next time here at marketdominationprogram.com/TV.